Hello, 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 my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl, Minnie Love, here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just a messenger, and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you guys for your Thank you guys for your likes, subscribe, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my love. Somebody got in trouble. Ooh, see, I seen this card first, okay? The High Priestess. Somebody got in trouble. Oh yeah, somebody thought they was gonna celebrate by doing some magic on you to continue. Okay, so maybe if they wasn't doing magic on you, they was doing magic on this King of Cups, and they ended up getting rejected. Okay, we got the Three of Cups right here with the King of Cups, which makes the Four of Cups, meaning they got rejected, trying to reposition themselves in this King of Cups life. And you're receiving justice. Okay, this masculine may have clarity and truth on whatever this feminine energy was doing, and that's why he's receiving justice. He's no longer lost to the fact that this woman could have been lying and actually doing magic. Okay, I'm hearing scrying for some of y'all. This woman was actually scrying on this masculine. Okay, watching him through mirrors, watching him something about feeling emotional. Like when I first started just reading, I was like, oh my god, my stomach hurt. Somebody's sick to their stomach because this masculine closed the cycle with them. Closed the cycle with them and then decided to, well, let's don't put this down here. Close the cycle with them, okay? And decided to celebrate elsewhere with this Knight of Cups, with a new romance, okay? A favorable position, putting you in a favorable position. Over this feminine energy, she has a problem with that, okay? She thought she would be the number one in this masculine's life, or at least the number one to use this masculine. That's why she kept attacking him. But now those attacks are coming back to her. She was working against his flow, working against his free will, okay? Now, when I looked over here, the situation is balanced out. Heavy on the balanced out. Both of these cards, the Temperance and the Star, are balanced out. Let me go and put this down. I don't know why it's coming out like this. Balanced out. The Temperance and the Star. Okay, healing. Okay. Whatever matter she was doing was balanced out, so that means it went back to the sender. Okay. And he was feeling inspired and had a renewal of spirit when he started messing with you, and now he's receiving satisfaction now, joy and harmony. He may want to get married to you. Okay, y'all may have started a family together, or he wants, or he strives for some sort of family unity being with you. He want to lay down some roots. He might want to relocate. Okay, for some of y'all, he actually want to get into some business and have success with you, with this King of Wands energy right here, and this Queen of Swords mad as hell that he getting justice, and she's stuck over there thinking about him. She's haunted, okay? Haunted by the past. She possibly ended up getting a divorce from this masculine. She's very bitter. She got a bad mouth. She love to talk shit. She love to act like she's the victim, okay? Is what I'm getting in certain situations. Now, we got this Magician card over here. She was doing magic. I would say doing masculine. So she was very masculine, doing some masculine magic, or doing another masculine. Why? So she was doing some sort of sexual rituals with another masculine just to get your divine masculine's attention again. She did something in haste. All right. And it changed her life forever. And that's another reason why she's upset. Yeah, she partnered up with somebody else and tried to do some sort of magic in order for her to get a soulmate. She thought she would have fulfillment in this situation. Oh, so she's like energy vampire, and she needed some sort of connection to this masculine. So she tried to do sex magic with another masculine so that her wishes could come true and she would be happy. But now she's having nightmares. She's unhappy. I feel like this girl pregnant, bro. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles energy. This woman pregnant. She tried to go out here and hurry up and do some sort of sex magic to pull in this masculine. I'm feeling like when she was doing sex magic at first, she would do a lot of masturbation. She would do a lot of looking at his pictures, chanting, maybe looking at old videos they took together, looking at his, like, I'm hearing for some of y'all, looking at his social media. Could be looking at like a Facebook or an Instagram of his, looking at some old pictures they had when they was together back in the day. Okay, I'm hearing she had to search for them pictures. Because when her and him would get into it, she would delete them off her social media to make him feel some sort of way, and then repost them to make him feel. So she liked to play games, but she had to go look for these pictures and whatnot. And she would do this magic. I'm thinking like sitting in the tub of water. She would do this. She would like set the whole mood, because she knows possibly, you know, about spell work. High Priestess was the first part to come out, so she know about spell work, and she know that water can be used as a conduit. Okay, and she was using that water in that tub as a conduit. I'm seeing like she would put candles around it, maybe put some rose petals or something up in there, play some nasty little music, and get in the tub and, you know, do her little thing to try to pull that masculine energy in. And she would climax. She would call that masculine's name. Okay, all kind of stuff. and it wasn't working. So she felt like she needed extra sacral chakra energy, and she went and worked in haste, okay, because the love spells wasn't working by herself no more. Because I heard, and I'm gonna just say that this masculine was getting good cooties elsewhere, okay, and that's possibly what you, divine feminine. This masculine was getting healing energy from you, or healing energy from you and your cootie mommy, okay. And this woman was offended by it because that blocked her magic because of you. I'm hearing you was in the way. She was pissed at you, so she thought that since she couldn't get his attention by herself, that she would try to power up with someone else's sacral chakra energy, okay. Yeah, for pleasure, okay. So child, and now she in misery, having nightmares, unhappy because she pregnant by somebody else, okay. She hates the person she pregnant by. She was being very arrogant when she started to do this, okay. Her and this person she was with is incompatible. Yeah, okay. So a lot of disharmony going on. Queen of Pentacles, she ended up getting pregnant. She's very superficial. She's very unmotherly. So that might be another reason why she upset, because she tried to do sex magic to get this masculine's energy. It didn't work, okay? And then she was going to try to turn her head towards whoever it was she had sex with, and they left her out in the cold. So now she left with a baby she don't want, and in a situation where she broke. That's this Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. Now she in the Ten of Swords, child. Oof, full of negativity, okay? So that was the tea, full of negativity. Meanwhile, this masculine out here. Oh, I'm about to sneeze for confirmation. Hold on. Excuse me, y'all. Alright. She might have a cold. Somebody might be sick. I don't know why I had to sneeze. She might have a cold. Somebody might be sick, okay? But this masculine is he's living in abundance and happiness right now. He feel like he found his soulmate with you. He's happy in whatever relationship or unspoken relationship y'all have. I'm hearing for some of y'all can't be too open about the situation because of this feminine energy and other people that don't, like the situation. Or maybe this masculine is not the type of person to, really get a lot of people in his business. You may not be that type of person. What is understood don't have to be explained. What y'all got is in between the both of y'all, okay? Y'all building for y'all, not for the public. Maybe this relationship she had with this masculine was strictly for the public, okay? But you and your masculine, y'all just do whatever y'all need to do for each other, okay? Do whatever y'all do with each other. Y'all don't have to explain to nobody else what y'all got going on. And I think that's why it's so peaceful and he's so happy, because there's not a lot of people in his energy, in his business, trying to be in his relationship, okay? So he's having a lot of good luck right now. He's able to be open with you. But some of y'all were open about a pregnancy with this masculine, and that made him a little happy, okay? This woman, the fact that, oh wow, okay, fake smiles, abortion, and miscarriage, unrealistic expectation. Maybe she wanted your masculine to pay for her to get to get rid of the child. Why the fuck would she think? I'm confused. We're going to say that in a moment, okay? But this masculine got a lot of good stuff coming from his life ever since he freed himself from his feminine energy and the spells that she was doing against his manifestations, his ideas, his goal, and his free will, okay? He had a lot of bad business going on. Finances were delayed. A lot of stuff was being wasted because this woman was lazy. She was never putting in the effort to do what she needed to do in this partnership to make it an equal give and take. Even if he was the breadwinner, this woman would just fuck the money off. This woman would just go spend on stupid shit. She would ask for stupid shit. She didn't have no hustle about her, okay? So the money she wanted to spend, it was hard to replenish this money because she was in such a low vibration. He wasn't able to manifest like he wanted. But being with you, he's seeing the results. He's seeing the growth, okay? And everything is coming into fruition for this masculine. So he's going to be rewarded, or he is being rewarded for his hard work at this point. All right, everything that he did in the past is now, it's like whatever he did in the past, if it didn't work, if he tries to do it now, it's all paying off, okay? He's seeing results. He's seeing his manifestations. He's excited, okay? He might even be working on a retirement plan so he don't have to work too much when y'all do get together, okay? For some of y'all, this masculine may be younger than you. This masculine still may feel like he wants to retire by the time, I'm hearing by the time he's your age. For some of y'all, he wants to retire. Some of y'all got an age gap, maybe like from 1 to 6 years apart, possibly, okay? And he feel like he want to retire around your age, or he wants to retire you at your age for some of y'all, okay? However they go. But that's what I heard. Yeah, that's why he working so hard, so he can retire you, okay? He don't want you working. You got a lot of hustle about you. He wants you just to chill, sit back, soft girl life, okay, be pretty type of energy. He just wants you to do that. And if you want to hustle, then he don't have no problem with investing in you, because he know there's going to be a return in his investment. You're not just, yeah, damn, look, 10 of Pentacles and a 2 of Wands. He knows that if he playing with you, there's going to be a return in his investment. It's not going to be just bullshit. Yeah, which is bringing a lot of strength to this relationship, because it's masculine. He appreciates that sort of energy. Okay, so let's see what's going on. The Truth, Ace of Swords, and the King of Swords. Damn, and the 5 of Swords. So some truth coming out about the King of Swords, possibly. Or this truth coming out about the King of Swords, and his new beginning is putting this woman in the 5 of Swords. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, because this masculine got an Ace of Pentacles coming. He's going to have multiple opportunities. He going to buy you a lot of stuff. This woman don't want this man buying you shit. She don't want this man funding you. She wants all his finances to come to her. Now, why would she think that this masculine would get rid of this child for her? Where is that coming from? No, the hell she didn't. It's your fault that I went out here and did something with somebody else, because you was messing around with that bitch instead of trying to work on your marriage. You was messing around with that bitch instead of trying to work on the relationship. You was doing this and you was doing that. The bitch don't take no accountability for nothing that she do. She was trying to blame everything on this masculine, and she thought that she still had some sort of mental control over this man to play with his emotions, okay, and start some sort of serious conflict with this man. And he challenged her back with his communication. Basically, she's used to just talking shit, and this man just eating that shit up and feeling bad and then fixing whatever the problem is. And she came to him talking shit this time, and he laid that ass out, okay, period, point blank. Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and set this shit straight. The new relationship I'm in, this woman is very exciting. She's energetic. She's very sexy. Okay, I don't need nothing from you. This woman is a free spirit. You an arrogant ass bitch. You always jealous. You always doing some shit. How the fuck is you gonna blame me? Y'all, they was cussing each other out. So, you know, here come the cussing words. Nah, I cussed. But it might be a couple of extra cuss words because they was getting into it. I'm hearing the conversation. So she was like, it's your fault that I went out here and I slept with somebody else and blah, 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 blah. And now I'm sitting here pregnant because of you. You need to pay for this. Like, what? I don't know what kind of magic this bitch thought she had over this masculine. But listen, she was like, you basically need to pay for my, you know, to get rid of this child, or you going to help me support this child. Either way it go, I need some money because I need to get rid of this. I wasn't expecting this. You did this. And this man had to tell her, bitch, you the one that went out there want to act all crazy and do what you did. That ain't got shit to do with me. Okay? Just because you jealous because I'm with a new feminine energy who happens to be sexy, who happens to be energetic, exciting, who happens to be independent but chooses to be submissive to me. Okay, it's something that this masculine likes about the fact that you know how to generate wealth and you know how to get it on your own, but you're gonna, you know, basically let him still in the relationship be the man. I told you earlier she was in this manly energy, okay? And he was like, you the one out here and basically popped that cat and out here got pregnant. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You better ask your baby daddy, bitch. That's what I heard. Better ask your baby daddy, bitch. I think that last part really hurt that girl feelings. Why I hurt that girl feelings when he said, oh, because he wasn't finna give her nothing. He's thinking very logical, very wise, analytical about the situation, taking authority, okay, being very clear with his words. There's no reasoning with this masculine. She was wrong, she was wrong, okay? Something about her not having the high level of mental capacity. Damn, he talked about her like a dog. Not having a high level of mental capacity to understand, okay? It's not his job to pay for some mistake that she made. She went out here because basically she was trying to say she was hurt, and he know that she acts irrational when she hurt. You know how I get. You know sometimes I don't think straight. He like, well, shit, that's that mental capacity. Sometimes I don't think straight. Well, shit, that ain't my motherfucking fault. You should have thought straight about it. Now you need to think about how you gonna get this money to get rid of your situation or take care of your situation. That ain't got a fuck thing to do with me, okay? Jeez. She could be on the internet crying about this situation. Or she could be on the internet trying to look for y'all relationship. She feel like y'all gonna be on the internet with it, okay? Maybe she's looking and spying to see if y'all are on the internet with it, so she could try to like conjure some bullshit, try to hate on it. Oh, she looking at you on the internet, child. I know she looking at your financial growth on the internet some sort of way. For some of y'all, this woman might know your name, okay? She might have paid like one of them little apps like Spokio or some shit to try to look up what you're doing, where you work at, you know, all of this stuff. For some of y'all, she trying to look up where you work so she can call your job. And tell on you. For some of y'all could be readers or spiritualists, or y'all can just sell y'all shit online. You got your own business and there's nobody she can call to try to get you fucked up, okay? So she's upset about that. That's making her very emotional. She wanted to get into your business and then have some bad news come your way because she feel like this man is attracted to your independence, okay? He's attracted to the fact that you know how to manage money and do your own thing. So she wanted to get in the way of your career, and she fucked up when she did that because You have spirits protecting you and what it is that you're doing in your career. For some of y'all, you're coming up on what you're going to start doing in your career, and the spirits have you protected. You're in your purpose. You're doing what it is that you're supposed to do, okay, in life. And this woman is not going to be able to get in the way and stop your bag. Yeah, she's in sorrow. She's obsessed. She don't like the fact that you're motherly. For some of y'all, she tried to call you stupid. That didn't work. Disagreement, strife, competitive. People know that she hating. She keep talking about you. She go around and talk about you and cry about it. Complain about you and cry about it. Look at this jealous ass motherfucker. Complain about your strength. Complain about that you tell the truth. Complain about that you help this masculine break free and raise his vibration. Heavy on the worry about the fucking pentacles. She only worried about the money. Yeah, she mad this masculine finna get this ace of pentacles. You out here working on your motherfucking pentacles. So basically, your money, your independence and your money is giving me the 9 of Pentacles card, okay? 9 of Pentacles is a feminine energy who's independent. She can work, you know, she's financially stable. She know how to, you know, handle her finances. She know if she invests in something, should she or should she not invest in something so it can, you know, have a good turnout. Like the 9 of Pentacles basically got her shit together. In some sort of way, you're rich in spirit. If you're not actually rich in your pockets, you're rich in spirit, which is going to make you. Okay, so basically you're rich in the 5D, which is going to manifest into the 3D. She hate that you got this go-getter, this money energy, okay? And this masculine is going to come to you with this Ace of Pentacles he's going to receive, okay, or come to you with some sort of investment or an opportunity, which is going to make the 10 of Pentacles for both of y'all, while she left out here in these 5 of Pentacles, so she ain't got too much left. Yeah, she jealous of how you work hard with this 8 of Pentacles. Jealous. She wanted to cause some sort of lies and deception with the 7 of Cups about you and, okay, about him holding you in high honor. So that's possibly why they ended up getting to it, because she was talking a bunch of cash money shit about you, baby. She was just saying all kind of stuff, and this masculine was laying her ass out with it, okay? Didn't I say 9 of Pentacles energy? Come on now. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, which is giving the 10 of Pentacles. This woman feel like a fool for acting irresponsible and reckless. Overthinking a situation, okay? Now she has the fear of the unknown. She didn't consider the consequences, and now she's stuck. She's stuck in a situation that ain't got shit to do with y'all. Ooh, 10 of Cups, baby, that ain't got a damn thing to do with y'all. Y'all about to experience happiness and marital commitment, okay? For some of y'all, working together in the business and creating abundance, okay? Doing something that both of you are passionate about. I'm hearing somebody might be dealing with another masculine who is tapped in spiritually, and y'all gonna start a spiritual business together, whether y'all get in a relationship or not, whether you want to believe y'all gonna be in a relationship or not, because, yeah, y'all gonna be in a relationship. Spiritual business, y'all gonna be bumping skins, child. Y'all gonna be an unstoppable force with this Chariot. Let's talk about it, okay? But this woman is heartbroken just because this masculine's life is working out. She can't siphon his energy no more, and she thought giving that rotten ass cootie cat away was and getting pregnant was going to make this masculine feel some sort of way, okay? The end all that is all is what I heard. Out of everything that she ever did, she thought that this pregnancy was going to affect this masculine in some sort of way. Y'all know how sometimes y'all always get that sorry ass karmic who want to tell you after you leave him alone and you move on and you might even have a baby, that baby's supposed to be mine, that baby was supposed to be my baby. That crybaby ass shit, she on that type of time. I told you she was in that masculine energy. She on that type of time. So that's the rundown of what's going on. What else we need to know? The child life gonna be great, new beginnings, okay? This masculine is being guided by his intuition. He has a lot of faith in y'all's future, and he's in this positive energy. So make sure you stay in this positive energy as well, so that y'all can keep this good lucky energy around y'all. Somebody's going to improvise on the situation. They're going to trust the universe. Okay, so this masculine might be just getting ready to trust the universe and come to you with some sort of new idea, okay, or some sort of curiosity to explore life with you. He gained a new perspective, and he want to know, how would it be married to you? How would it be in a you know, how would it be if he was married to you? How would it be in a complete family with you, in a house with you? Okay, this woman is suffering a complete defeat, a painful ending because of y'all's victory together. Yeah, she's in stagnation for being impulsive. She's stuck pregnant. Nobody's paying her to get rid of the child. Okay, she may be trying to get rid of the child on her own in secret, falling down the stairs, drinking bleach, all kind of weird shit, trying to get in a fight with somebody, or for some of y'all, she even contemplated being impulsive. Once again, this woman is gonna walk off a cliff being impulsive. Okay, trying to get in. What is up with this fight energy? Trying to get in a fight with somebody so then she can claim that's how she lost the baby. 7 of Swords, some side of being sneaky. Oh my gosh, trying to start an argument with this masculine. masculine she trying to start an argument with, because I don't feel like your masculine is abusive. I don't think if she was talking to this man the way she was talking to this, she might be talking about this masculine that she was dealing with on the side for real. I think he told her she need to go ahead and get rid of it, and she might have asked him for some money, and he was like, you need to go ask your dude. Okay, so yep, secret child. She was lying. She was lying. Only reason this man slept with her, the only reason this man slept with her on the side was because she said that she was the divine masculine girlfriend still, or wife still. And this man wanted one up on the divine masculine, so he slept with her. And now she hurt because he don't want to deal with her because she done ended up pregnant, and he said that wasn't the deal. We were just supposed to do, man, for some of y'all, I did see the hermit. For some of y'all, this was some sort of dark practitioner she slept with. To do this sacral chakra magic, go ahead on. This dark priest is related to the divine masculine in some way, form, or fashion. You disgust me. This is a hater of the divine masculine, somebody that's in his family. Mad because he's standing up for his spiritual beliefs. So they worked with this feminine energy, and this woman, okay, for some of y'all, this is where the age difference come in. This woman slept with this divine masculine daddy. A dark practitioner, somebody who has always in secret been speaking death over this divine masculine, wanting to stop him, wanting to take his life, wanting to take his destiny. Okay, some sort of karmic that's been chasing him through lifetimes. It's his father figure, and this father figure was supposed to be very protective over the divine masculine. He chose not to, so he decided to sleep. This ain't the first time he did. This is how God be working, child. Go ahead on. This is how these people finna get exposed. This is how these people is about to get exposed, or this is how they feel exposed, and they can't move and they can't do nothing about divine masculine in his new life, because this daddy knew he already been sliding skins with this girl. He already been sleeping with this girl. He's the type of father figure that will go behind his son back and sleep with the feminine energies. And this is why he won't help her pay for no, to get rid of the child. And he told her, you better go blame it on him. You better go tell him he the father. That's why she thought she was going to be able to come back through and try to get some sort of remorse or something from this masculine. And she realized that he was ignoring her. So then she just tried to hurt his feelings by saying, I done went out here and I did this and I did that, and the person got me pregnant and he not going to help me. And I just need you to help me one more time. I know you mad with me, but don't you care about me still? I just need you to help me get rid of this baby, because the daddy told her, bitch, you need to go head back over there. Because at first the girl thought that the DNA samples would match up. The DNA would be like, oh, they got the same DNA because they're in the same family, so then they would think it's divine masculine DNA. But what the fuck? This girl is childish, bro. She was admiring the father over the divine masculine anyway. Didn't I say she been sleeping with this man? Four of Pentacles. She been sleeping with this man. He was helping her get material security in secret. He was tricking. He was tricking with this lady. Divine masculine's father was tripping with this lady. I mean, tricking with this lady. He tripping with her too, because he tried to betray the divine masculine, and he ended up having a transformation anyways. He thought he was getting one up on his son by sleeping with this girl. He has no access to you. He can't pull the same bullshit. I heard deviant. He can't pull the same bullshit, and both of these people is under judgment for being immature. A trust is broken. Now they can't use the divine masculine. The divine masculine is going to cut both of their asses off, because he's going to find out, which is going to be very surprising and possibly hurt his feelings, because he going to find out that his daddy was sliding skins with this girl the whole fucking time, and that's what she got pregnant by, and she can't get rid of the baby. She's going to have this baby. I don't know if this is divine masculine's like stepfather or something. This is messy. I'm not even, man, child, I'm telling you. Page of Pentacles, he planned to put his child down. He planned to, little boy, your divine masculine, because he was hating on his emperor energy, bro. Now he's suffering from financial losses from working with this bitch, suffering from his own 10 of Wands situation, because this masculine is with another female and he feels inferior. He is so ashamed at this divine masculine strength. He feels so intimidated by this divine masculine strength that he thought he would get one up on his women by sleeping with them. And he ain't got no access to you or this new love that this divine masculine got. And he feels some type of way, y'all. Hold on one moment, y'all. Alright, I'm back. I heard, ooh, scandalous. Alright, for some of y'all, if this was not a father figure, this was his older brother. Or somebody who was older than him that claimed to be his brother. Okay? They're disconnected now. He's emotionally blocked from this person. He don't deal with them no more. Since he found this out, he won't be dealing with him when he find this out. He was very reliable to this person in the past, whether it was a father figure It was the King of fucking Pentacles. It was his daddy. It was his daddy. He was very reliable. Okay? It's like if his daddy asked him or called him to do something for him, he'd be right there to do it. Alright? Even though his daddy was very inflexible, stubborn, he didn't want to change. This masculine was trying to basically win his father's heart over. You know what I'm saying? Like his daddy was probably hard on him for no reason. And he was trying to make his dad proud. And he could never make his dad proud because he didn't realize his daddy was a motherfucking hater. Now these people dealing with karma and bad luck because this man is in his bag. Okay? 6 of Pentacles in his bag and no longer giving to them. No longer sharing like he used to with them. Not sharing his energy, his emperor energy with his father figure. And not sharing his pockets with this girl. Okay? Now for some of y'all, this was the older brother situation. This King of Pentacles just let you know how that he is the father of this girl child. He's abandoning them and walking away from both of them. He took time to heal, or he's going to take time to heal. And he's going to get his rest over this situation and be able to put forth his energy into his skills and talents, okay? And be able to come out better on the end of the situation and move off to calmer waters. He's going to continue to reject these people with this 4 of Cups and move on and with this 3 of Wands with you. Expansion, a new venture, exploring new things, okay? Now ain't nothing holding him back. Ain't a family member holding him back and not no ex holding him back. He's able to move forward and he's going to receive some good news. The good news is going to come in swiftly because his ancestors knew that this shit was going on behind his back. And the ancestors felt like, you know what? We're going to make it better for you, baby. As soon as you come across this realization that these people ain't shit to you, we're going to make it better for you and Divine Feminine. And you ain't never going to have to deal with this type of shit again, okay? He just had to break this generational curse of just letting people walk all over him because of relation, is what I heard. Peekaboo, random drive-bys. This woman could be, she could have found out where you stay. Could be trying to drive by your house. Ugh, she used to put blood in this masculine food to get control over him. Her and somebody trailer. They slept together in a trailer. I don't know if this girl was staying in a trailer or if, like, I'm feeling like this divine masculine's father or older brother had a trailer that they worked at. These people could have slept together at this man's business. They could have slept together at this man's business. Anything else? This woman could have burned her house down with some candle magic, or she will be if she don't stop doing that bullshit. Yeah, she got spirits above them while she's sleeping. She experienced sleep paralysis, feel like spirits sitting on her chest. She keep trying to send messages to your social media. You may not be accepting any messages. You may have you may have your comments turned off. You may not check your messages. You know what I'm saying? She trying to harass you on social media and it's not working. She stalk you any way she can, drive-bys or whatever. Like, she ain't even stalking this masculine at this point. She doing all this shit to you. Now, for some of y'all, she could possibly be sending this masculine's message to his social media. He ignoring her. She could be driving past that house. But the way I feel like her and this father figure not getting along, she not driving past this man's house. She driving past your house. Yeah, I'm telling you, she jealous of your hustle, bro. Okay, to eliminate trouble with the law, she trying to put the police on you in some sort of way. Let's find out why. To eliminate trouble with she trying to say you harassing her. That's what I heard out loud, saying that you're harassing her, you're bullying her, and that's why she want to try to like egg you on into getting in a fight with her so that she can say that you're the Sometimes when I be hearing what these karmas be coming up with in their little pea brains, it's amazing to me. So she's harassing you, driving by your home, stalking you and writing you on social media, and then waiting on you to respond to her in a negative way so that she can screenshot the message and go get a restraining order on you, make a police report saying that you're harassing her. Then she's going to use her homegirls to try to entice you, or she thought she was going to be able to use her homegirls, okay, to try to entice you so that you would come and fight her so that she could say that you're the reason why she lost her baby. Okay, I see dad and physical over here on this card. Maybe his daddy wanted to get physical with you, like I said, have intercourse with you, and he can't because you have no way of being reached. You don't allow other people in. You can cut out from the world. So it's people out here who are trying to get into your energy so they can muck up what you got going on with your masculine, okay? Make him feel some sort of way about you, trying to cause some trouble in y'all situation, and you're untouchable, okay? If you was a clout chaser like this motherfucking feminine energy, it'll be easy to contact you. These people cannot contact you. I'm seeing something about a wasp, some sort of wasp energy going on, okay? Somebody might want to attack you. Somebody might Is a car or something called like a wasp or some shit? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I'm getting something about a wasp energy. Okay, maybe she could be conjuring spirits to try to get a wasp to come sting you. Maybe you could be allergic to like bee stings and wasp stings, and they know that for some reason, and they trying to, you know, have something happen to you, put you in a hospital. Anyways, to eliminate trouble with the law, because this woman trying to get you boxed up, you can pray Psalms 97 1 through 12 or Psalms 94 1 through 23. But she trying to have something physical happen to you. Somebody looking through somebody's windows. She got spirits, conjuring spirits to look through your windows. That could be that wasp energy. She could be doing spells and sending a monitoring spirit through some bugs to come and look through your windows and see what you got going on. Enter time of rest when you're relaxing, okay? So she can try to get in. Okay, so maybe, you know, you was minding your business. This could be like something for somebody. You was minding your business. Maybe you know, went outside to go do something and came back and a wasp came inside with you. Or all of a sudden a wasp manifested. You looked up and by your light, there was a wasp. It's this woman. It's a monitoring spirit. She's trying to send it towards you. Okay, a cult leader, old boss was a cult leader. But some of y'all, like I said, this King of Pentacles, this father energy, he had a business. Maybe he asked you for some help in the business, okay? Maybe he wanted to ask you, could you come help him in the business? Because that's what he was sleeping with her at. And he's mad because he wasn't able to do that, okay? He wanted to seem like he was the breadwinner, like his son was the one copying after him, following after him, like it was him, when all actuality he was pulling on his son's energy, and he just wanted to play like he had so much money, and he thought you was a money hungry asshole, and he was gonna try you at his job, okay? For some of y'all, he did ask you to do some sort of work for him because you have your own business, and he was trying to seduce you. Could have pulled out, I'm hearing, could have pulled out a big old stack of money and was like, well, how much you need? Like, what you want me to pay for? Like, I got the money for it. Just tell me what you need, and then thought you was gonna be money hungry like this poor ass girl and just sleep with him. You got some sort of investigator watching your home and how you move. This woman, I'm telling you, this woman thought she was gonna fucking put something on you. And the bad one about it is this investigator watching your home. This could be anybody. This could be an actual police investigator because they say trouble with the law. This could be the father figure watching your home, okay, watching how you move, envious of your looks, body shaming you to this other masculine, or body shaming you with this feminine energy. Weird. Weird. Okay, using child support court to try to trap you. Yeah, she thought she was gonna be able to put this man on child support. It ain't work. Okay. Anything else I just did before I move to another? This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright, that's why this woman got all this damn spiritual work going on around her, because she keep trying to bother you. Feelings of spirits behind them. She trying to watch you and stalk you, and she's being stalked by these spirits. Yep, because you were falsely accused. Alright, I cheated on you with your friend. Oh, shit. Okay, this woman could have been cheating with all kind of people on this. Yeah, because she was a lady of the night. She slept with a daddy, maybe a brother, and a friend. Child. You're going to receive justice. Okay, in this legal situation, you are receiving justice. Okay, if this woman was actually, if she actually like tried to put some sort of legal troubles on your masculine, or if she was able to get some sort of, like, let's say you didn't know how this was going on and she tried to get rah-rah with you and you cussed her motherfucking ass out, so she does have a screenshot or something of you cussing her ass out, and that's what she's trying to use in her restraining order or whatever, to assist you in that legal situations. Pray Psalms 99 1 through 9 and you'll be straight. Okay. Oh, now she's schizophrenic. She about to be acting schizophrenic because I think them spirits is like attaching to her. The more they stalk her and watch her, it's not like I'm hearing 5D, so it's not like a physical thing. Spirits are messing with her. It's in her head. The spirits that she feel like are messing with her, all this, like, she real nervous and fidgety and jumpy and paranoid, and she's trying to say it's because of you attacking her. She possibly could have tried to tell people that you were spiritually attacking her, you was a witch, and that's why she feels like that, because she's afraid of you. But this woman, like, them spirits she tried to send towards you have attached to her. And that's her problem. She's suffering from schizophrenia. She's suffering from some sort of mental disorder because those spirits have possessed her. All this haunting and shit that she feels is in her brain. Okay? I've always hated you and I was only nice to you to hurt you. That's that father energy or friend energy or brother energy from the divine masculine trying to attack your home and foundation. Okay? Somebody got caught on video. A fraud got caught on video. Somebody got... Who got caught on video? I feel like somebody got caught on video having intercourse in this masculine's home. Somebody got caught while he was at work. Your divine masculine at some point was at work and this woman was cheating with somebody and got caught on video. Who was she cheating with? The brother, the daddy, or the damn friend, y'all? Who on video? Who on the video? On the video. Who on the video? Damn, I did say at one point she could have been sleeping with a spiritualist. She could have been sleeping with another girl. Give me some on this high priestess. Caught on video. Fraud. Damn, let me get this card off this floor because somebody don't want this to come out. I got a message. Somebody got a shit. He was it was the daddy. It was the daddy stopping by the house. He was confused. Okay. The father figure called divine masculine to the job to do something for him and said he couldn't do it. The girl was usually supposed to cut the ring door camera off. Divine masculine received a message to his phone when his daddy pulled up at his house on the ring camera and he found out what was going on. That's why he don't fuck with them. That's why he not gonna fuck with them. Emperor energy, bro. Whoever this baby daddy is, whether it's the friend, the brother, I feel like it's the daddy. I feel like it's the daddy. Anywho, okay, your grandma is the family witch. Okay, maybe this masculine's his father's mother, his grandmother was the family witch. Okay, protection from addiction spells, and they're trying to put addictions on this divine masculine, so pray for him. Psalms 101 1-8, or if you are the divine masculine listening to this message, pray Psalms 101 1-8 to pray away these addiction spells. Somebody in the family could be like an alcoholic. They could have alcoholics in their family, and that's like a generational curse that your masculine may be breaking. Okay, if you are pregnant by this masculine, don't let your child go nowhere with none of these folks. I don't care if he just not cool with his daddy and he's still cool with his mama, whatever the fuck. It's a spirit that's able to hop it's a spirit that's able to hop through them when they get drunk. Don't let your baby go nowhere near over there if they pregnant. Okay, your DM current ex is still stalking him. Okay, she's stalking both of y'all, and she got caught frauding somebody. A masculine got caught at the register frauding somebody. The daddy could have been doing fraud on his divine masculine. Yep, imitating him. Damn. So the daddy was doing money fraud on the damn masculine. What? Anything else? My throat getting all messed up. They don't want me exposing this, huh? Anything else about divine masculine? What's going on behind his back? That's why his daddy jealous of his ass. He can't use his name for something. Trying to use his name. Child. Okay, this woman could be doing court spells and love spells. Both of them bitches ain't working. Doing both of them on your current DM, so she could have got your DM involved in some sort of legal trouble. Yeah, worked against him with his own family member. Your DM's current sister and mom is working with his ex, okay, working with the daddy, the damn mama, the sister, the working with the whole family against the divine masculine to try to keep him in some sort of generational curse. Okay? Don't let your child go outside. If you have a child, these people are now targeting your child because they want you to be hurt. They want you to be discontent. They want you to reevaluate your perspective on life. I don't know if these people been watching your home and you already have an older child or a child or whatever. Don't let your child go nowhere by themselves. It's a lot of pedos that are driving by to spot your child. They're planted there. They want to plant some sort of evidence or do something. Somebody else may be trying to talk to you from the outside that has something to do with these family members, and they're trying to attack you to make you seem like you some sort of hoe. And there's some pedos out here. They want this woman. Listen. Somebody had hired some pedos to drive past your home, drive past your house, to try to get a glimpse of your child, to try to talk to your child, to try to, basically throw you off your game by doing something and harming your child. You're a warrior, though. You ain't gonna let that shit happen, okay? Somebody has a reader who's doing unauthorized spell work, and the price has to be paid. This reader could possibly be a transsexual. Yeah, some sort of bad investments on getting these bad investments on trying to spot your child. This woman is working with some sort of transsexual a reader or something like that, who is attacking you right along with her, doing magic to gain strength over you because she's jealous. Okay, so her and this girl, she probably a girl now. Okay, that's the home girl. Her and her homegirls, they're trying to attack you. Remember when I said something about her homegirls? Okay, one of her homegirls is this transsexual person who's a reader, and they know that you have a child, and they want to put you in some sort of stagnation, so you miss an opportunity and you're discontent. Okay, and they want to spot your child or get your child hurt, and that's some bad investments. These people finna get caught the fuck up trying to send some sort of, okay, the friend is possessed. This friend, this transsexual is upset with you because whatever magic she was supposed to be doing against you is coming back on her as well. So she feels like you and her in some sort of spiritual war, and whatever she doing is justified against you. Trying to cause some sort of sickness or injury, and she's sick. She's suffering some sort of injury, or she will be suffering from some sort of energy. She's suffering from an energy, so she may be the one that's haunted as well. Not just this feminine enemy, this ex. Okay, Holy Spirit activate. Maybe that pissed one of y'all off. Pray Psalms 42, 1 through 11. Okay, 1:11, that open gateway for you. Don't let these people distract you. They don't want you to get to where you need to be. Okay? All trying to pull on your sacral chakra energy and got mad because they weren't able to do it. All these women that she in this group with, even the damn transsexual, they all be tricking. Okay? They're mad because whatever energies they try to attach to you, you denounce those energies. You have an exorcist spirit. They can't attach that shit to you. This damn transsexual reader didn't think that you were smart enough to catch them. Now the whole cult is under surveillance for some sort of sex work. Her and these girls sell cootie mama. Mad because divine masculine may be trying to get you pregnant or get you pregnant, and you the one that he ghosted you for. So she went to them and was like, yeah, this nigga, oh my bad y'all, yeah, he left me. He left, this one hearing this girl say, yeah, he left me because he wanted to go deal with her and blah 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 blah. Yeah, clean up your place of work, because they've been working against your foundation, your home, and they be driving past your house. They trying to work against your child. Pray, you know, over your work, your desk, your place of work, wherever. Psalms 108, 1 through 13. Okay, they also following this DM from to his house, to his job. Like, they doing a lot of gang stalking, all for some money. Weird. Alright, y'all. Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Just say some prayers, okay, depending on where you at in this situation. And other than that, you know, let these people fall how they gonna fall, because they under surveillance. Somebody, it's like Rico crime sort of situation. This man is being gang stalked. This man getting magic done on him. This man had his family trying to do some sort of scam on him with their name, because his daddy got caught doing fraud with his credit card at somebody's job. Okay, job, maybe he was going to pick up stuff from like Home Depot or Lowe's if he does construction or something, and he was using your masculine's name to get the stuff. I don't know. Somebody getting in trouble for some Rico shit. Somebody getting in trouble for selling cootie. Maybe that was a side business that this masculine had, giving other women opportunities to engage with other men at the job, to sleep with folks. It's some undercover slut stuff going on. I heard slut shaming. Child. Look, y'all, this is it. This is all. Okay? I hope you got what you needed from this reading. I'm going to go and close it out because this is a lot. Recruiting co-workers to hate. Working with some sort of party promoter. These people was like having freakouts of sex parties. And they all guilty because they tried to do something in this divine masculine name. And now they know that he don't trust them, or the father figure, or the brother, whoever, the friend, know that, yeah, because the friend was sleeping, the brother was sleeping, they were sleeping with a whole group of feminine energies, that this father figure approached after he slept with them and told them that they'll be able to make more money if they would go out here and sleep with other men. Child. Anyway, this girl called herself wanting to fight. I don't know if this the tranny or if this the ex or whatever, but they mad because they money fucked up after they started coming for you and everything's being exposed. Yeah, somebody's very envious, and they're a pill popper and a drug abuser. They envy you because of your body. Could have stole this masculine social security card. You may need to pray the 3 prayers: Our Father, Hail Mary, and Glory Be. Child. Alright, y'all, this is it. This is all. I hope you got everything you needed. I'm going to go ahead and close this down and move on to another, so meet me in the next one.